Welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. We are here with Ari at camp. Before we head into the Last Light Inn, I'm going to respec Ari once again, and I'm going to just fully embrace the Paladin, because I want to practice with it. And once we get higher, I'm thinking we'll go in the Bardbarian again. The way I'm envisioning this is probably around 9 in Paladin, and 3 in Bardbarian, because we can kind of get away with just like 3 in Bardbarian. Just getting Reckless Attack, and then getting our Rage, which will probably be Wolfheart, as well, not Wolfheart, which will probably be Tigerheart, or Wolfheart, or Bear, just depending, and we'll just take it from there. But I want to go pretty heavy in Paladin for a while, because we're like level 7, and it really, I don't see the point in dual specking right now, anyways. So let's just respec and then go fully in the Paladin.
Thou hast now a bosom companion. Take care that thou art not distracted on thy quest, seeking the comforts of the flesh.
Wait, Withers, what you got going on here? Excuse me? Don't be grumpy. I really want to make Karlach happy. You mean Shadowheart gods? I wish you were my bosom companion. It isn't about the flesh, it's about companionship. I will enjoy myself whenever I please. My love life is none of your business, skeleton. It isn't just about the flesh. It's about companionship, because I don't know who we're gonna pick here between these two. I think I have an idea on who I want to pick over the other, but we'll just let it flow. So, yeah, it's not just about flesh, it's about companionship. Withers, what would you know, though? I mean, hey, maybe he was a big-time lover, but now he's just, you know...
Recall that in time, all becomes dust and bone.
Well, you only live once, Withers. Might as well just go all out, right?
Thy wheel of fate turns ever to the dark. Dost thou require a new ally? Or as the...
We're fully going to embrace Paladin, friends. I think it's time. I think I want, the main reason why I want to respec again is because, so the first spec that you do, your first class that you do is what you get, right? So if we did Barbarian first, we would only basically get this proficiencies, but if we did Paladin first, we get these proficiencies. Not to mention I kind of want heavy armor, but the thing is we have really good medium armor now, so there's kind of like no point in heavy armor. But we'll check out these other paladins at some point, though, to be fair, about these oaths, I'm not really sure how that's gonna go. Because we really haven't got anything on the paladins and whatnot. Maybe, I mean, there was warnings about breaking our oath, but I don't know how. This one just seems like already the Oath of Vengeance anyway, so we'll just keep that. I think everything is... fine. 17 strength. We got so many odd numbers. It's crazy. We have to do ability improvement. We do. Because, I mean, we go 16 here, we can go 14 here. I mean, we might as well do that. Because what's the point in 17 here? It does nothing for us. Oh. We do 8 dexterity. That's why. Okay. 8 dexterity, 8 intellect, yeah, we'll do that. Because, I guess, we might as well, because eventually we can do ability improvement, 1 point here, and then another point somewhere else. For now. We can go 12 in Constitution. I like 14 in Constitution, though, right now. Athletics, Medicine, Perception, Intimidation, Persuasion, I think that's good. Yeah. From race. Okay. Let's do it. We're gonna go heavy into Paladin though, which is unfortunate. There's 2 unfortunate things. One is that now, oh, we still got Speak to Animals. Okay, thank you. We're not gonna have Speak to Animals anymore. Now we're no longer gonna have our Talk to the Dead, which is very much unfortunate. But hey, look at the bright side. We can put our necklace on. We can put that Speak to the Dead necklace on if we have to, which is right here. We got that, which is good. Anyways, let's Let's do some levels here. Fighting style, I think we're gonna do great weapon fighting style once again. Prepared. We're gonna do... I think I want command. Compel, duel. I don't know if I want cure wounds right now. I want these smites. Searing smite, thunderous smite, wrathful smite. Though, to be fair, we can do bless, but we don't need bless because Shadowheart has it, you know? She's so beastly, and we're probably gonna take her a lot. I'm probably gonna bring her the whole time here. She seems like she's really relevant to what's going on here with the Shar stuff, so I'm probably gonna bring her almost the whole time here. She's probably gonna be my locked-in companion this time. Race. Prepare spells. We got Fairy Fire for good. For just being Ari. I think now I'm gonna do protection against good and evil on this one. Sure, why not? And then feat-wise, I want to do ability improvement right here, right now, but... Great Weapon Master is just too good not to use. So we'll do Great Weapon Master. Hold on. Prepared spells. Divine Fervor. Favor. I don't think we need that one. Though, to be fair, we're just getting to the point where... Like what? Shield of Faith? I mean... We could definitely use it now. Might as well use this heal. Because if somebody's down, they can use the heal. Sure, we're gonna use everything for smites anyway, so I don't think it matters. At least that's the way I'm feeling here. Prepared spells, let's do... Protection from poison actually seems really good, but we're not gonna do that. I think I'm gonna do... Branding Smite, possibly mark your target with light, preventing it from turning invisible. That's going to be really good. We're gonna get rid of Cure Wounds, and I think I'm gonna do Lesser Restoration. Cure a creature from disease, poison, paralysis, and blindness. For now. Aid seems really good too, but Shadowheart can do it. I mean, hey, why? I get... Sure. Now we're getting to the juicy stuff here. Stuff that we don't know yet. Level 6 Paladin. Aura of Protection. You and any ally gains a +0 bonus to saving throws. I'd imagine it's plus something. I don't know why it's not showing what it would be. Well, we get a plus something bonus to saving throws. Oh, that's so good. Protection against poison, we can do magic weapon. Infuse a weapon with arcane energy. The weapon becomes magical, receiving a +1 bonus to attack and damage rolls. Melee concentration. I mean, we could do aid on Ari. I think magic weapon or aid. Protection against poison's fine, but we got lesser restoration. We can cure poison, but protection against it is good. I think either aid or magic weapon. Let's go magic weapon. That seems interesting. Why not? Subclass feature. If you hit an enemy with an opportunity attack, your movement speed is increased by 15 feet on your next turn. That seems alright. Level 2 spell slot. See, this is what we're talking. Now we have more spell slots for more smites. This is what I was wanting. I was wanting to go heavy into Paladin here so we can get more spell slots, so we can do more smites, basically. This seems like it's interesting. I don't know how useful this would be. Movement speed increased by 15 feet on your next turn. If we want to run far, I guess, sure, why not? But I mean, I don't know. We might be able to do without it, really. Protection against poison. Isn't Drows pretty much immune to poison anyway? We can do aid, friends. A bunch of level 2 spell slots. I mean, we can just do bless. In case we don't have Shadowheart. Or she blesses on heals, though. Actually, we'll get rid of that, and we'll get this heal back. For now. I just feel like if we got lesser restoration, we don't really need this, maybe? I don't know. Hard to say, really. Let us go. I'm gonna set up the bar. Friends, we are absolutely running out of room. We got duplicate spells here. We got Misty Step and Misty Step. Though one of these are from my boots and the other one must be from our class. There was more spells that I didn't read that probably came up when we were leveling up Vengeance, which is Abjure Enemy and Vow of Enmity. Frighten an enemy, they'll have disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls, and they cannot move. And then we also have gain advantage on attack rolls against an enemy for 10 turns. So this ability is a Channeled Oath ability, which we would probably either need to pick between Inquisitor's Might and this Vow of Enmity. This gains us an event. We can use it. Oh, shit. We can use it on the target. We can use it on ourselves, maybe. Anyways, there's also the weapon situation. This weapon is not going to trigger Great Weapon Master because it's not a great sword. So we can't use it, which is all fine and dandy because it's a little tiny sword anyway. So let's go back to the Susser. I was thinking about going to this Bloodied Great Axe. I don't know what's better between the Blooded Great Axe and the Susser. So for now, we'll go to the Susser and we'll just... See, this Great Axe is 8 to 22, though. Conditional. Should we just use the Great Axe? Seriously. We'll use the Great Axe for a while. We've never used it. I got it so long ago, and it's just been in our inventory just chilling. We have never used it. We're 20 on AC. There's just other things that I did. I know this is going on quite a while of just leveling up and explaining stuff, but I also stole a bunch of things and people have different gear now. So I need to look to Astarion because I did get him this really cool Sword of Life Stealing. So I'm going to put that on him. Life Stealing critical. On a critical hit, the target takes an extra 10 necrotic damage as long as it isn't a construct or undead. You gain 10 temporary hit points. This seems so good. +2 enchantment, and this one is... Which one should we do for his main hand? This one? For the main hand? Does it matter? We'll just do that one for the main hand. And then just other random things. I got nothing that we're probably going to use. Just the things that was in the shop. But Karlach also has that one armor on. This armor. Yuntai Scale Mail. Add your full dexterity modifier to your armor class. Additionally, this armor does not impose disadvantage on stealth ability checks. And then gain 1 bonus to initiative rolls. Pretty awesome. I think we're good though. Everyone's good. We explained things. We explained the build. I think we are just good to go. Well, friends, like I said, we are running out of fucking room here. We have no room left, basically. We get any more spells, we just, well... We ain't gonna have the room. Let us leave camp. We left off with talking to Damon. We need to talk to Damon. So it's pretty unfortunate about the ox. We should have not pushed it so far and killed it because there might have been more to the ox's story and we just went ahead and just killed the sucker, which is very much unfortunate. Let's talk to these oxes.
Strange fellow, that one. You sure made a mess of him.
He made a mess of himself, really.
You were making quite a ruckus over there. Hope everything's all right.
Oh, that was it. Shit. Hey, Damon. Let's talk to Damon.
Karlach, I thought you'd be in the city by now. We were ambushed by cultists. Half of us were captured, the other half ran here.
Off the anvil into the forge. We'll find them. Hopefully.
Before you run off into the belly of the beast, there's something I need to tell you. Well, 2 things. Good news and bad news.
Give us the good news. Let's hear the bad news. How about you tell us what you want to hear first, Karlach?
The good news, obviously.
I only need one more piece of infernal iron to craft an insulating chamber that can make it possible for Karlach to...
Touch people!
Exactly!
Oh my god. It's really happening. It's been so long. We've got the iron. Let's do this thing!
Hang on! I think you'll want to hear the bad news too.
Yeah, sure. But first, fix me. Please.
Go on. Give him the iron. Let's make this happen. Let's let Damon speak. This sounds important. Well, it does sound important. Let's let him speak.
Fine. Well, go on then.
I don't enjoy saying this, Karlach, but there's no two ways about it. Your engine is going to blow and I can't fix it. I'm not sure anyone can. It's simply too hot to exist here in the material plane. Unless you return to Avernus for good, this thing is going to blow. Sooner rather than later.
But still, you can give me something that'll let me touch again, right? Safely.
Yes, but...
That's all I need to know. Do it. Please.
Go on. Give him the iron. Karlach, did you hear what Damon said? Your engine is going to explode soon. Maybe we should say that.
I never wanted to live forever. I just want to live good.
You know, that really hurt my heart saying that because she's such a nice person. She's such a good heart. She has such a good heart. And just hearing her say that, it just kind of really hurt me. Because all she wants to do is live. That's it. She don't care when she dies. She just wants to live good day by day. Okay, give him the iron. Let's make it happen.
Well, all right. This shouldn't take long. Same as last time. You'll need to install it yourself. This should do the trick.
There. So did it work?
Only one way to find out.
Lay a hand on her. Pull her in for a hug. Kiss her. Stand stock still. What do you say we just kiss her? Let's just find out. Just jump right in. Let's kiss her. The shadow heart.
You're all right. No burns. Can we go to bed now?
Hold on, Karlach. There's something I need to tell you. That engine of yours, it's contained for the moment, but it's just too hot to exist here in the material plane indefinitely. I know you know that, but the thing is, there's a cure. I wasn't making any headway with the mechanics, none at all. The environment here is just too cold to sustain metals like the ones inside you. You have to return to Avernus. For good. Or this thing is going to burn you up from the inside out. And sooner than you think.
The minute I set foot back in Avernus, Zarya will force me back into service. I'm not doing her bidding again. I'd rather die.
I get that, but don't rule it out. The world just might be better with you in it. Even in Avernus. I won't stop trying to figure out a cure, but at this point, I think we all have to face the inevitable.
So she has to return to Avernus. There has to be a way to break it, though. Like, return to Avernus and kill Zariel? That would definitely work, right? But if we kill Zoriel, the curse that she has going on with her, will it just free her, or will it technically just kill her? We'll have to make the inevitable then. First things first, Karlach, you have touchback. We ought to celebrate that. I want to celebrate it, but I also want to let her know that we'll make the inevitable then. Let's celebrate. She'll like that, I think, most.
Right? All this doom and gloom. I have something far more exciting on my mind than this bloody tin box. Thanks, Damon. Really. You've given me more than I could ever repay.
It's been my pleasure. Good luck, both of you. Look after yourself, all right?
We're just gonna have to go whoop Zoriel's ass. Complete that Hellions Heart. We completed Karlach's mission. The first mission is done. The first companion mission is really done. Karlach's heart has been upgraded again, but Damon bore bad news. The heart can't keep going outside the Hells. Karlach will die if she doesn't return to Avernus. She has to go back. She has to go back to Avernus. That's the only freaking way. Holy hell, friends. That's good news and rough news are the same. Like, it's good news that she can finally have some peace in mind. Cool down a little bit. Oh, we have to go back to Avernus. That's the only way. Oh, man, that is so rough.
This is the best day. The best day!
I mean, it is a good day. You got to meet Jaheira, your hero, and now you got somewhat cured of your not cured. I guess you got a big band-aid this time. I'm so happy for you, for both of us, if I'm honest. I'm so happy for you, Karlach. You know, I think I am very happy for us both, considering that we can basically interact now with each other without being burned to cinders.
Me too. Whenever you want to turn in, I'd love to take this whole touch thing for a test drive. I know we have important things to do, but we deserve a little sweetness too.
Karlach, I'm worried about what Damon said about your engine. We need to get you back to Avernus, or it's going to blow. I want to say this, but I also want to say this as well. See, if we don't say this, we might miss out on romance stuff. I can't wait for tonight. I'm going to hold you as close as possible. Karlach, I'm worried about Damon, what he said about your engine. We need to get you to Avernus. It's going to blow. Oh, this is a hard one, man, because I feel like I don't know what to say here. Because I really want to say this. I want to pursue things with her, and I would want to. Like, if I was in Ari's shoes, I would want to say this. I can't wait for tonight. But I would also want the person to know that I'm worried about what's going to happen in the future. Let her know that I'm worried about things. And I'm here for you to help. We'll just say this.
Oh man, I can't wait.
That was tough. We should have said the other one though. I am worried about your stuff, Karlach.
Hey you.
Yes, we can still say it. Thank you. Yes. You got your 7 out. Yeah, let's ask her this first.
Incredible. Like I'm really alive. Like we can finally be real. I can be close to you now without fear, without thinking too hard. We can just be.
We can just be. You earned it after all you've endured. I've never been more excited for anything in my life. What about what Damon said about your engine? Won't survive in the material plane? Well, I've never been more excited about anything in my whole life.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Hey, I'm not done with you yet.
Oh, hi.
Can we ask him the other one? Yes, we can ask her the other one.
Listen, I'm never going back. If you said I could die right now or live 1,000 years in the hells, I'd choose to go out now with my freedom intact. I don't expect anyone to understand that. But I've been dealt a hand most people don't have to contemplate playing.
It wouldn't be forever. You could return just long enough for us to find a solution. We're a team. We make these kind of decisions together. Yeah, I think we're a team.
Not always. Not this. I'm sorry. But this one is mine. But I don't want to talk about this now. I've been given a huge gift. I can touch the people I love for the first time in a decade. And for the first time in a decade, there are people I care about all around me. Let me enjoy that. Please.
Will you at least think about going back before it's too late? You're so stubborn, it's infuriating. Alright, Karlach. Alright. I'll leave it alone for now. I want her to at least think about before it's too late.
Nope. Thanks so much for asking, though. Look, I don't want to fight. That's the exact opposite of what I want to do right now. Let's start over. Hi, I'm Karlach, and I get to touch you anytime I want. How about that?
I understand. It would be a hard decision because we don't really know what she fully went through there. Would you want to go back to the hells? You bound to someone?
Hey, you.
No. Well, friends, we can probably go back to camp and do our thing. Shadowheart just sat there and watched us kiss, so you care.
Poor Karlach. She can finally seek out the touch of another, only to be told she might not have much time left.
Look at Karlach, she's so sad. Hey, Astarian.
So, the untouchable Karlach is untouchable no more. I'd shake her hand, but she can still snap me in two, so probably safest to skip it.
Take care. Let's talk to Damon. See, because I want to go around and talk to people first, but I also kind of want to go back to camp and...
I thought it was you. Saving my skin again, I see. Never seen a shapeshifted ox before. But I'm glad you dealt with it before it dealt with us. I'm glad to see you're all right. The way here was anything but easy, eh? A makeshift Harper's Fire might not be where I hope to set up shop. But maybe I've got something you can use anyway. And if you find any interesting materials in need of working, I'm happy to help.
Let's see what you have. Interesting materials? What do you mean?
I hesitated to mention this back in the Druid's Grove, for obvious reasons. But no one has earned my trust, if not you. When Elturel was dragged into Avernus, I was drafted into a devil's smithy. It should have been awful. But infernal metal is like a wild horse. Powerful, exuberant. It'll kill you if you lack technique. I can sense some. Smell it almost. Somewhere in the area. Underground, maybe. Out there in the shadows. If you find it, bring it to me. I'll make something incredible.
Friend, we got like 3 or 4 pieces already. I found some hellish mass. Can you make anything of these? Whoa. I think I found the material you could work with. What can you make of it? I found this metal in a place called Grimforge. What do you make of it? It's got so much stuff. Sounds like you had an interesting time in Hells. Let's just ask, we'll start at the top.
Some of us had it easier than others. The baker, the schoolmaster. When Elturel was swallowed up, they could do little but survive. As for me, I won't say I enjoyed my time there. But it was certainly instructional.
So, let me get this straight here. go back a little bit. Let's go to Karlach. So, what happens? Well, it's probably obvious. If you don't side with the druids and save the tieflings, Damon probably dies. And with Damon dead, we never fix Karlach. Probably. And Karlach probably dies. Maybe. It's like a domino effect here. So, Damon is such an important character, and he's such a... Well, he's a small, big kind of character, in a way. But his story is so important to Karlach's story here. And it's so important to, well, keeping the grove safe, probably. Found this meadow in a place called Grimforge. What do you make of it?
Absolutely. Rare to get your hands on this stuff. Well done keeping it to hand.
There you are. And be careful who you show that to. It might draw the wrong kind of attention.
Whoa! Flawed Helldust armor? Whoa! Holy fucking moly. It's a rare heavy armor. Lesser Infernal Retribution. When you are hit by a foe within 7 feet, it might take 1 to 4 fire damage. Superior plate, you take 1 less piercing damage. Disadvantage on stealth checks. I learned so much from Carrickson. All sorts of forgecraft that... sorry. Just when I think of him and the whimpers those people inside him made, I don't know. Anyways, it was worth it. Worth it to be the best. Overheard from the Smith Damon. Interesting. Little backstory on Damon just from this armor. Friends, we got some heavy armor now. Did we just go to Paladin at the right fucking time? Holy shit, that's so cool. Who are we gonna give this to? The adamantine scale armor. Medium armor, I guess we'll give it to Shadowheart. Because Karlach has this one, which makes her AC 21. We'll give her this one. Shadowheart has such good gear. Fine. It's totally fine. We can give medium armor to... Yeah, it has to be Shadowheart. We have this, the Mighty Cloth as well. I got this. I'm just gonna hold on to it.
Can't afford to stay idle.
But I gave Shadowheart some pretty good scale mail +2. Enjoy, Shadowheart. You look wonderful.
Soldier.
Friends, we just got some heavy armor for Ari. Obviously, we'll take that armor back once we go into Bardbarian. Again, we're gonna have to. I would have felt shitty right now if we weren't fully... Well, getting this armor would have made me go into Paladin anyway, fully. Friends, we got a heavy armor and Ari looks so grand. You really do, my friend. Let's talk to Damon once more.
Need anything?
Sure do. I found this medal in a place called Grimforge. What do you make of it? We got more
It's
metal.
perfect. Really. Just a moment. I'll be able to work this one quickly.
What are you going to make out of this one, then? Anything but heavy armor.
There you are. And be careful who you show that to. It might draw the wrong kind of attention.
I'll wear it. Flawed Helldust Helmet. Cool, man. We're getting so stacked out right now. I don't even know what it does. I fucking don't even care. I'm excited. Flawed Helldust Helmet. Magical durability. The wielder has a +2 bonus to saving throws against spells. Constitution saving throws +1. When I found Karlach, he turned to me. All those poor people's souls crammed into him like too many bees in a rotten hive. And he grinned at me. And he said, I've been expecting you, boy. Overheard from Smith Damon. Who is he talking about? Friends, do we wear this? Creatures who miss an attack roll against you, the wearer makes a dexterity. See, the Holy Lance is so good, though. Let me see what this looks like. Oh, Ari, you look so cool. It won't hide in cutscenes, probably, so... Oh, hide during cutscenes. We can hide it during cutscenes now. We'll just hide it as a whole, because Ari's a big, beautiful bastard.
Don't burn yourself.
He fucking is. Karlach's got that. It seems too good for her. What does Shadowheart have? When healing? Oh, nobody can wear the lance. No, he can't wear it either. I guess we'll keep the lance on us. Medium. That helmet's medium as well. I got the cloak of protection, but we put it on last episode anyway. I went back to these boots because, well, can't be enwebbed, entangled, ensnared, and can't slip on grease or ice. Damon, you are wonderful, my friend. You are stacking us up with so much good things. Anything else?
Need anything?
We got more metal that we can give them? Sure. We got more metal, Damon.
Well. I knew I smelled something, and I know just what to do with it. One moment.
He's hooking us up with so much stuff. It's like Christmas.
There you are. And be careful who you show that to. It might draw the wrong kind of attention.
Okay, I gotcha. What you got this time? Helldusk gloves, friends. What is this metal that we're giving him? I don't think I can wear these gloves, though, unfortunately. Because we have the dexterity gloves. Lesser Infernal Touch. Your weapons attacks deal an additional 1 to 4 fire damage. Your unarmed attacks deal an additional 1 to 4 necrotic and can possibly inflict bleeding. Damn, unarmed attacks again. Monk stuff, huh? Beneath those horrible sounds of, well, let's call it what it was, torment. Beneath the tormented screams, I heard this moaning sound, like many people in pain. And I heard the ringing of a great hammer. Karlach's forge was close, overheard from the smith Damon, so he was looking for the forge. I want to wear these fucking gloves. Now we have 8 dexterity. 20 armor class still. These gloves are so big and beautiful on you, Ari! But you can't wear them, my friend. Not right now. You have to wear these dinky gloves of dexterity. Who are we gonna give these to? Karlach? What kind of gloves you got on? Your armor class increased by 1. In addition, you have Bardic Inspiration. You gain 2 Bardics. Shadowheart, then. When you heal another creature, it gains resistance against bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage dealt by weapon attacks. Oh, that's really good, though. I don't know who to give that to, friends. I want to give it to ourselves. Did we just give it to ourselves and then go out of gloves of dexterity? How is he making these? And with what metal is he making these with? Is he making it with Karlach's? No, we still have 2 infernal. What is this metal that he's making it with? Is it the slates? The things? If we go out of dexterity, though, friends, we're gonna lose higher strength and we're gonna lose higher. Maybe not fully, if you think about it. Our armor class will. Well, armor class is still gonna be 20, even if we go out of dexterity. We can't just have 8 dexterity. We can't. We have to at least have 12, right? Want a paladin here? I'll just keep these on for now, and we'll keep these gloves on Ari. We'll just hold it in his bag, and we'll think, like, what should we possibly do? Should we go to 12 dexterity and then put these gloves on? Or should we just say F it and then keep these gloves on? You know? Hard to say, really. Hey, Damon, I'm just gonna keep saving and talking to you, friend. What else do you got going on?
Need anything?
I found some hellish mask. Can you make anything of these?
Using something that's already fabricated is tough, but I can try. How many do you have?
Here's one. I can spare 2. I got 3 masks. Take these 4. Yeah, take these 4 masks. I put them all in our chest.
I thought I sniffed American scent somewhere. These must have been a pain to get a hold of. American masks are brittle, so what I make won't last as long as my usual pieces.
Okay.
There. Be careful who sees you using that. Might draw the wrong sort of eyes.
Everything you give me is drawing the wrong sort of eyes, though. Orthon explosion? The fuck is that? Oh shit! Deals fire damage and thunder. Friends, didn't we just have infernal metal to give him though? And it went away. We can't. Was these used with all the infernal metal? Wait. Anything else, Damon?
Need anything?
Well, he gave us some bombs from some kind of masks. I remember we got masks in the Grimforge. There was a bunch of masks that didn't do anything. Maybe they did something. Yeah, because look, we still got infernal metal on Karlach. We got 2. Infernal iron. So...
I'll be here if you need anything else.
Okay. Well, I guess what we can do... I don't really want a long rest. Not yet. I want to talk to people first. I don't want a long rest right now. But I also don't want to miss anything.
You better be.
You know what I mean? I don't want to miss anything by not long resting. Let's go back to camp and at least talk to people. I'm sure they'll have something on Karlach.
Hey, you.
You. So, the next scene is probably triggered with a long rest with Karlach, I'd imagine. Guess we'll see what happens.
If death is soon to take Karlach, she should make every moment as rich as the last. Fight viciously, roar loudly, step boldly. She must make herself known.
Definitely. I agree. So everyone pretty much has new armor, basically, even Lizelle. It's just like a +2. It's nothing special, just a +2 that we went ahead and stole. I didn't steal everything. I did get our money back at least, but I didn't want to just take everything from them. The main thing is I wanted to get our money back, really. We already talked to Shadowheart. Let's talk to Gale and Wyll. See, I kind of want to head out and talk to people, though.
I know well the pain of seeing your life's hourglass running empty. Grasping at any means of slowing the grains as they slip inexorably through your fingers. Karlach's fate may be ordained, but her actions are not. She will make each breath count. We can be sure of that.
You know she will. Mother effer, Gale, you don't have no barrel on your telescope now. You're gonna have to fix that.
How beautiful it must be to know you can hold a hand, caress a cheek after going so long without. We'll get Karlach fixed up, right? There's always a way. There has to be.
Join me. I'm going to get Wyll in the party here as well, shortly. I'm going to keep this party for now because I want to pal around with Karlach and Astarian and Shadowheart. But I do want Wyll in the party at some point because we really haven't been hanging out with Wyll. We haven't used Wyll since fighting Optimus Prime at the Grimforge. Do we long rest right now? the main reason why I don't want a long rest is because we are going to lose our speak to animals. We're gonna lose it. Let's just go and talk to people at least for a while first. Let's talk to a bit more people before we long rest. We have, this whole area is done. So much FPS drop here, friends. Let's go down here and talk to... There was a lady down here yelling. Was she not? She was somewheres over here at least, I think. Sure. Yeah, there she is. This is the lady from the grove. So them other tieflings that we seen, the bodies out there, they had to be some of the NPCs from the grove, friends. It just has to be some of them. It can't just be random ones.
Please, I just want to be alone.
Yeah, but I remember you. Bex, right? Where's your man? You crying? Stop sniveling and tell me what's going on then. I remember you.
Gone. Cultists. It was so dark. I didn't realize until the children started screaming. They rounded us up, cut us up, said they were taking whoever could still walk to Moonrise Towers. I managed to get away, but my love, Dennis, Martin Dor, Roshan.
What does that mean? How'd you manage to get away? You think he's dead? It sounds like he meant a lot to you. Yeah, it sounds like he meant a lot to you. So what you're saying is you saved yourself and left your soulmate to die? No.
Everything. I just wish I could have said goodbye.
Is there anything I can do to help? Dennis could still be alive. Don't give up on him yet. How about I go find him? She said he was captured, right? At Moonrise?
Not unless you can bring him back. Can you?
Yeah. Paladin, you have my word. I will find him. I'll find Dennis and bring him back to you. Paladin, you have my word. I will find him.
It's hard to imagine him making it after everything that happened. But if you find him, it would mean the world to me.
So let me get this straight about the Paladin lore here, right? To become a Paladin, you have to basically. You have to. I'm gonna say believe. Well, yeah. You have to. I don't know what the right word is for this. I can't phrase it. That's why I keep saying you have to. There's an oath to become a Paladin. Can you just take this oath as a regular person, take up the mantle of this oath, and believe in this oath? Say you want to protect and, you know, protect all the innocents, bring justice to the wicked and stuff, and make an oath. Can you become a Paladin if you just believe so hard and make that oath? You don't have to do it at like young age. You can just do it whenever, correct? Possibly. Is that how this is? How this is? And then of course, if you. What happens if you break the oath? Become like a criminal and such.
I wish I hadn't left him behind.
I'll do everything I can to find your man. I remember you. You were on the tower with your man. Sure the fuck were. Look, this is a way into... Oh, it's another way. Let's go up here. Where's this going?
So the plan is to do nothing. Let the Duke rot in prison while Baldur's Gate...
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stock.
You do have good stock. I done stole half of it. Hey, Harper!
You look well equipped. Good. You wouldn't believe the state of some of these lads.
Hey, man.
You need something? Ask Jaheira. I'm on duty.
Hey, got Kaga's hair. Nothing over there. It's just bullcrap in these barrels and stuff, probably.
Yes, premium trinkets and doodah.
Where's this go? Last light in cellar. Friends, we're at the last light in cellar. Jails. Thieves' tools. Okay, take that. You can't reach the
Keep your
thieves' tool?
distance, darling.
Astarian, go ahead and
Let's
lockpick
crack it
this
open.
evidence chest. Hit it with the good stuff, friend. It's an absolute monster. Oh. Wow. That was it.
Let's hope for gold.
You hoped for gold, and you got gold. Let me go ahead and take that key with Ari, and I'm gonna take that book as well.
Throb, blood whispers.
We ain't reading it right now. That book is, like, way out of order.
They should all be running.
I've got a books in the chest back at the camp. I also read a good deal of books off camera, too, just to get the lore, but that's still in there. That's some rotten stuff. We're not taking that. We have a key, which is nice. Okay, well, this looks like the jails. Let's get the hell up out of here. Doesn't seem like anything. I'm not looting every little swinging D thing
Last
down
night's
there.
best bargains, right
At least
here.
not right now. I'll do that shit off camera. All this minor crates and stuff. It ain't gonna be... Harper? We got some Harpers over here.
I'll be out.
I want to go inside, though, as well. Wait, where's that? Teebs? Hey, Teebs! Excuse me, Teebs. Never mind, we're running right past it. Come here.
Nice to see the dark spitting out more than shadows. Welcome.
This is definitely going to be something here. 100%. Oh, heavy chest. Harper Megan. That. Harper Manus.
An honor to battle at your side. Jaheira is right to trust in you.
Thank you, friend. She looks like she's praying.
We lost a good one today. Jonas. He was as green as they come. Poor kid.
Jonas?
You made it through the dark. Lucky you. Not everyone does. We lost one today. Jonas. He was a good harper. A good friend.
Who's Jonas?
He was joking this morning. Jonas, I mean.
Give her time to speak. Is he gone? Dead, is he? Maybe if he spent less time joking, he'd... Oh, hell no! Give her time to speak.
He was always joking. He said it was good for morale, but he just liked seeing people laugh. He was a good harper. A good friend.
Sorry. Sounds like you were close. I'm sure he'd appreciate your prayers. I wish I could have helped you. I don't know how we could have helped you, but I wish we could have helped you.
We were comrades in arms. I thought we could have been something more one day, but too late now.
Hey, it'll be alright. I'm sure he cared for you as well.
I don't know. And I never will. I'm sorry. I'd like to be alone.
Tragic love. Shadowheart is inspired by tragic love, friends. We could definitely use some more, Shadowheart. Tragic love. Witness Jonas's funeral. I just, you know... This wasn't part of the crew, right? Shit. Well, we got Autumn Crocus flowers now. Isn't that the flowers we can put on that grave in Act 1? There was a grave, and there was a codex talking about putting Autumn Crocus flowers on something. I'm gonna go ahead and take these incense. It's a bit stinky over here. We didn't lose anybody, right? When we were fighting with the Harpers? I don't think we did. This must be something else. Something else. like just something. I don't know, just something that happens, I guess.
Shadows lurking. Light to inside. Look.
Where? Where are we looking? Friends, we got Sylvanas' blessing. Hold on here. Let me get up these vines. We're going to explore every nook of this inn. I love this inn. Is this our new hiding area? Or our new... whatever it's called? Queen of Ravens? I think we're going to read that one. Is this our new... like, grove, basically? Highlighted from the other chapters in this work by gorgeous little pictures and artistic renditions of the events described, you can read the following. In the time of shattered allegiances between the elven gods and with the adulation of the Shadarkai elves in her pocket, the woman bid her followers elevate her to godhood. Do it, and I'll reforge our broken pantheon, she said. Do it, and I'll make things sweet and synchronous again. And they did. All the dissenters in her avid flock, who, during the ritual of godly ascension, tried to wrest power from the woman. At the crucial moment, she tore the dissenters apart. With the ritual disturbed, the queen and her Shadarkai found themselves flung across the plains into the eerie and terrible realm called Shadowfell. The journey killed her, yet from the corrupted ashes she rose, a queen with both her eyes, and her serving birds as dark as her ambition. So was born the Raven Queen, mistress of life and death. Who's the Raven Queen? What's that? Let me have that book. Who's the frick is the Raven Queen? Sounds interesting. Yeah, let me get that water. You never know when we can throw that on the ground, actually, to be fair. Throw it on the ground and use it for, like, lightning or something. Why not? Alright, I guess we can head inside now. Though, to be fair, it looks like we can go up here. Let me go up. Let me see if I can find a way. Oh, no, this is the inn. Well. Use. Sign is nothing. I was thinking... Wait, is that the end? That is the end.
Your Graven Guard's still alive.
Where is... Oh, it's over here, over here.
Or I'm a dead man walking. Aren't we all? Not as long as we can
What?
fight with all.
Okay, oh, that makes sense. This was below it. Okay, I get it now. I was just kind of lost, I guess. Anything here? Rustic chest. A Astarian.
Hello. What's in here?
Something for you. Steal. Probably don't need anything. He's got so much as it is. He'll never not be able to pick anything. Ribbled Force Mail. Force Absorption. Gain Force Conduit when taking slashing damage, piercing, or bludgeoning damage. Dense notches and nicks add character to each ring of the mail. Yet each blemish also speaks to those who tasted magical vengeance on their armor's behalf. Who do we give this to? Rare heavy armor? So we can give it to Shadowheart. She can wear heavy, right? But I still think this medium armor is better.
How many die today? How many die tomorrow?
Many. Can we get down? Well, Ari's just jumping down.
Keep going.
Let's go inside the inn, friends. Let's see what's going on. Let's at least talk to some of the people here. I'm gonna hold off on Jaheira. Probably somebody sleeping. Hold off on Jaheira until late. Hey, you got anything, man?
Pretty as you are, this is no time for a natter. Head on into Last Light.
Pretty is... Oh, what are we doing here? She said I'm pretty, huh? Why doesn't this say anything? It don't say anything for Ari. Karlach?
Honk
What am I
honk.
doing up here? Honk honk? Look at Ari running. Look at him running really fast.
Controls report more activity among the cultists.
My friend.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
I hope the gods are watching me. Hey, do you have anything? We didn't talk to you yet.
Best head inside. There's food and warmth to spare.
Okay. Yeah, I can't...
The Last Light Inn does not permit the bearing of arms. For the safety of all patrons, please leave your weapons at the door.
Aloe oil? Can we just take all this? There's a fuck ton of aloe.
He better be. Or I'm a dead man.
Jaheira did say go get some aloe. But we're not, like, poisoned ivied up here. You know? I think we're good.
What a vicious-looking creature. I swear its eyes are following me.
Darkmoor the Wicked! Legendary king of the
Have
forest.
a gander at the finest stock.
Legend has it, his kingdom ran from the Wood of Sharp Teeth to Cloak Wood. How'd he end up here?
I don't know, he's stuffed now.
I have a lot on my mind.
Karlach loves all these legends here. Hey man, can I just take this? Do they not care? Seriously, do they not give a shit if I just take this stuff?
Premium trinkets and doodahs.
Trousseau comes through.
Yes, we
Don't wander far. We need to talk.
I was hoping you'd come to chat.
Hey man, come on. I'm trying to steal here. I don't even think we're stealing, they're just giving it to us. Hey, Mattis! Hey, there's more over there.
Welcome to our humble... Wait, are you Karlach? A lot of us were in Avernus. We saw you fighting. You were so good.
Well, yeah, I guess I was. I mean, you should avoid fighting for devils if you can. But if you can't, it helps to have a good right hook.
I saw you lay out a Moor demon in 2 hits. Bam! Bam! We were all like, whoa! How'd you learn to fight like that?
Had to. Life didn't pull any punches. It was up to me to learn to take a hit and deal one back.
I've been tossed around a lot too. I want to learn how to fight back too.
From the look of things, you've got your wits about you. A clever mind and a bit of style will take you a long way. Fight with those, and you may find you never need to use your fists at all.
In that case, want to buy a lucky ring I found?
Oh, jeez.
Ah! Nice try, Shorty. Keep it up, though, and you'll be scamming with the greats in no time.
Scamming with the greats? What kind of advice is that? It really looks up to you. It's nice to see. You were too nice to little run. You know, I love that he's looking up to you, Karlach. Karlach has so much stuff here.
It is, isn't it? Hope he makes it out of this mess with his wits in one piece. I'd like to see him set up in a proper home in the city. Every kid deserves that.
Last light's...
Check it out. We've gone legitimate, and Mole put me in charge. What do you need?
Hey man, what you got going on? You got any stock for an extra special customer like me? Yours is the first happy face I've seen in a good while.
I'm alive, ain't I? What's not to like?
Got any special stock?
I'm not supposed to mention it to anyone. But I do have something pretty special in stock. A key. What does it look like? What does it open? What treasures await behind its lock? That's for one lucky buyer to find out. Mole gave it to me and said I shouldn't let it go to just any old jackaday.
Deception? Persuasion? If it's worth any coin, do you think Mole would have given it to you? Oh. Sure, let's persuade him. This isn't going to go too well. We can Bardic. We'll Bardic Inspiration. And we'll Guidance. Because, well... yeah. 25. I guess we didn't even need the Bardic Inspiration. We're going to long rest soon. That's why I chose to use that, at least. But.
I mean... maybe.
All knows is safer with me. And so do you. With all the other... wait, hold on. How many is that one? 1 to 4. We got so much from Persuasion. With all the other fabulous things you found in this inn, why hold on to old dusty key? Yeah, Mole knows it'll be safer with me. And so do you. 6. Nah, we don't need no more inspiration. Golden.
But she put me in charge of the shop. I thought... Never mind. Here. You can have it then.
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stock.
We got tower shape. We got a tower-shaped key. It's going to go in the key ring, but, well... good luck finding that. Oh, right here, an elaborate key plated... well, look at all these fucking keys we have. They don't weigh barely nothing, which is good. Ari, you are the janitor of all janitors, my friend, with all them keys. Anything else, Mattis?
What are you looking for?
What do you have? Mattis has Cloak of Cunning Broom. Oh, man, that's good. When the wearer disengages, they also create a foggy cloud. I'm thinking just to buy these things because, all things considered, what's the point in not? Do you have any animal-speaking potions? Because I think now that we're... well, I have, like... I don't know how many we have. We had, like, 5 at least. 11. We have 11 animal speak potions. Very good. Harbell's Guide to Distractions. I'm gonna take that one too. I'm gonna take this cloak just to give it to somebody. Evasive shoes. Acrobats 1, armor class 1. I don't know if we need this. He's got a good deal of money on him. Spoon of Saltiness. Fishing Rod of Alertness. I think this is this junk. It's just fucking junk. Remember we bought one of these rings? I don't think we need these boots on anybody. Everyone has pretty much good boots. Though to be fair, let's just buy it. We have so much gold. I mean, we can take the gold back from him. We probably won't. Probably won't take it back from him. Alright, I think we're good.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Thank you, my friend. I don't know who to give that cloak to. It doesn't really matter. Who's going to disengage? Give it to Karlach. She doesn't have a cloak. I just want to give people cloaks. You know, they don't have cloaks. Half their fucking companions here. Good. Nice cloak, actually. Astarian, what are your boots here, my friend? Oh, the reverberation. When the wearer inflicts condition upon the hostile creature, they inflict 2 turns of reverberation. That's so good.
Last night's best bargain. Right
Is he gonna do
here.
conditions though? Does he do bleeding? I think he does. He does necrotic and shit. We'll just keep them boots for now. We'll give them to somebody. Armor class. We'll give it to, like, Wyll. Why not? Alright, let's go around and see who else is here.
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stock.
Raphael. Fucking Raphael's here?
always
Oh,
the
hell
first
no.
time.
Saris? We got Roland's here. This is the kid that stole the ring, remember? Or the locket from that guy. Harper Boar. We have all types of stuff going on here, friends. Saris?
Thought you'd be 10 yards tall the way Zevlor spoke of you. Ceres, Scout. Seems we missed one another at the Grove, but the others told me how you helped us. A pity. You pulled them from one death trap, only for me to land them in this one.
Did we miss this lady? Why didn't we see this lady there? Was it just somebody that I overlooked? I didn't talk to her? This inn is old, but death trap is a bit much. I heard you were ambushed by the cult. It sounded brutal. I don't see Zevlor.
Aye, and more than half the others with him. We were ambushed, out in the cursed lands. Cultists of this absolute. Zevlor froze, begged us to surrender. But they were toying with us, making examples. And we'd had enough of taking it. Those of us who cut free just kept running till we found this place. The others... maybe the cult got them. Maybe the curse.
Paladin? You have no shame? Have you no shame? You were tasked with protecting those people. Yet you ran? She ran. I want a paladin her. Yeah.
I did. Maybe you'd have been the one to save us, if you'd been there. Or maybe you'd be missing, along with the rest. Watch your back out there. If it's not the cult coming for you, it'll be the shadows.
Friends, I kind of want a long rest here before talking to Raphael. Yeah. Oh, we can talk to His Majesty. Hey, there's Marcus! Raphael's playing chess with Mole. I want a long rest first. Because
more activity among the cultists, Mum.
I feel like we talked to Raphael.
Seems that way.
Last night's best bargains right here.
Damn, runs. So many decisions. Because I want to see what happens with us and Karlach. Since we're on this Karlach thing, this episode. What happened here? Rescue the tieflings. We've learned from Bex that some of the tieflings, including her lover Danis, were taken to Moonrise Towers. We should investigate. Find Zevlar. Zevlar was captured by the cult of the Absolute. His fellow tieflings claimed he froze and tried to surrender. We should look for him. How about we... I don't want to miss anyone here. I don't want to like long rest and like maybe like Raphael goes away then. I don't think he will. Zevlar's over here, or Zevlar. Roland's over here yelling. Let me go back to camp though. We'll go back to camp. We will long rest. Wait. No. Let's not long rest right now.
Premium trinkets and
Reason
doodads.
being is because there's a cat here and we still have Speak to Animals on. Let's speak to this cat first. His Majesty.
Hiss! I say hiss!
Look at this thing. Intimidate, hiss. Easy, kitty. I mean, you no harm. What's got your whiskers in a twist?
This is my territory, and you're in it.
My intentions are pure. I only want to admire you up close. Apologies, I'll keep my distance. I see your point. Back away. My intentions are pure. I only want to admire you up close.
I'll allow it.
What? A Starian like that? Quite the specimen you are. How did you come to this place? Quietly admire the cat. You seem like someone who knows what he's about. Heard anything interesting? Let's admire
You've
the cat.
had enough. Now go. Quickly. Hiss.
Quite a specimen you are. How'd you come to this place? You seem like someone who knows what he's about. Heard anything interesting around
Good
here?
of you to notice. For my part, I have noticed the cleric is a liar. She promised me a bit of milk. But do you see any milk, do you? Nor do I. Disgraceful.
Who's the cleric? Quite a specimen you are. How'd you come to this place?
I slinked, of course.
A Starian. Really just got approval for talking to this cat there. That's so awesome. We needed some approval with the Starian. He's the only one that's still like under 50. He's got like his approval's at 30, I think. Keep him close. Like 30 something. 33. We don't get approval with a Starian ever. Let's go back to camp. I guess we'll long rest. I don't think it's going to trigger anything there. Let's hope not.
Wretched thing, pull yourself together.
We'll make a save just in case it does. If somebody leaves there, then I'll probably just go back. Okay? Because, well, I don't really believe in reloading, so I guess we'll just see what happens.
No, never mind.
Sure, it's been a while.
Playtime's over, pet.
Oh, I love this time of year. The dickheads start popping up wherever you look.
What do you want, Mizora?
Drop the attitude and perk up your ears. You've got a new mission. Absolute's cult has gone and grabbed one of Zariel's assets. A devil. And a powerful one at that. They're locked up in the cult's fortress, Moonrise Towers. And you're getting him out.
Is she supposed to look like that? The haziness? If this devil is so powerful, how they managed to get captured? Forget it. The asset can rot in the towers. And this is our problem, how exactly? Yeah, the devil's so powerful, how they managed to get captured.
Wyll, your playmate's wasting precious time. Let's see about getting his priorities fixed. Clause Z, Section 13. Should promised soul refuse obeyance or neglect duty, the pact holder shall cast the promised into Avernus as a lemure. I'll make it simple. Wyll fails or refuses, and he turns to a thick blob of stink flesh and sinks to Avernus. Now, be a good boy and play fetch, pup, or you'll spend an eternity sizzling in the hells.
Mizora's words may be flippant, but they are tinged with desperation. She cannot afford for Wyll to fail this mission. This may be your best chance to negotiate Wyll out of his pact.
Oh, we'll rescue your asset on one condition.
Oh, and what condition is that?
Your mind links with Wyll's, drawn in by his increasing panic.
What are you doing?
Don't worry. You end Wyll's pact. Respond to Wyll in your mind, trust me.
Wyll relaxes, and your connection fades.
Mizora will rescue this asset if you release Wyll from his pact. Oh, we can do it. Yeah, okay, sure.
Interesting. Now, why should I go letting my favorite pet off his leash?
She's supposed to look like this. Is this a breath bug? Because she didn't look like this last time she came. Intimidation. We could always let the cult inflect, we could always let the cult infect the asset. I bet they'd make a loyal thrall. Performance. 3 from a performance. We got charisma and intimidation for that one, history. Remember all you can about devils and their contracts. Oh, that would be really good. Let's intimidate her ass. 14. Well, 21. That works, baby.
Incredible. You actually think you hold the winning hand? Fine. I'll play your game. But I amend the pact once the mission's done, not before. Clause F, Section 9. Soulbinder shall bestow reward or favor only upon soul bearer's fulfillment of related obligation. Now, to Moonrise, pet. And do mind the shadows. They've been especially hungry.
Sorry, Wyll, but Mizora's got some things and stuff going on. Is it weird that I find Mizora incredibly beautiful? Yes, sell my soul to the devil. Hey, Astarian's got something. We got all types of shit going on here. Wyll's got something. Let's go. That was... Well, at least we got Wyll, we might be at a free Wyll here, which would be good. From the pact. Hey, Karlach.
God damn it! Why did it have to be Mizora? Why did it have to be Zariel? We're supposed to risk our necks to get one of her assets? What if it's a runaway like me? Or something far worse?
You heard Mizora. This is the last thing Wyll has to do for her, then he's free. After that, Wyll sacrifice... Yeah. After what Wyll sacrificed to save you, it's time to repay the favor. If we don't help, Mizora will turn Wyll into a lemur. Could you live with that?
Look, Wyll's happiness is my happiness. I'd sooner see myself a lemur than him. But it's a bad idea to play games with the devil. You never win. Not ever.
True. Very true.
Hey, you.
So Karlach's stuff didn't trigger. Maybe, Mizora's stuff superseded Karlach's stuff. Well, I guess we can talk to everybody and see what's going on. Let's see what Historian's got going on.
I-F. Or is it an E? Is it even a letter? What damn language is this?
You want me to take a look? Doing some stretches before bed. You want me to take a look? Doing some stretches before bed? Nice scars. Who's the others? Want me to take a look?
What are you doing?
Sorry, I'll leave you alone. Me? What are you doing? Just looking? What's that on your back?
A gift from Cazador, written in flesh. Apparently it's a poem, but I've never read it. I've been tracing the scars on my back with my fingers, trying to read them by touch. But I can't. They may as well be written in Rashimi.
Let me have a look. Yeah, let me have a look.
This isn't your problem, you know.
I know. Now shut up and turn around. You're right, it's not. All right. You don't want answers. I know. Now shut up and turn around.
Fine.
The pattern swirls before you, runes hacked crudely into his flesh. You can't read it, but you recognize the letters. Infernal, the language of the hells.
And? What does it say?
It's written in Infernal. I can't read it. I'm not sure. There was once a cleric of Gond. It was cursed with a very small wand. I want to say this so bad. I can't read it though. It's Infernal.
Infernal? Are you sure? Can you show me? What in the hells? What did he do to me?
I don't know. Whoa, Ari, that was perfect. It's a strange looking poem. Should we ask the others? They might know something. Yeah, should we ask the others?
No, let's keep this between ourselves. At least until we know what it means. 2 centuries carrying this. And I can finally see it.
I'd say Mizora could read it, probably, but, well, I don't think we should ask her. Someone out there will be able to read it, I'm sure. Did you ever see Cazador write in Infernal before?
No. I could have missed it, of course, but I doubt it. Cazador was only figuratively hellish. There were never any devils hanging about the crypt. Whatever he's left carved in my flesh, it's a mystery to me. Thank you, by the way. This is... well, it's something.
We'll figure it out, I promise. Don't mention it. Maybe it's a binding. Maybe it's written on your back so he can bind you to him.
Will we? How... sweet.
We'll figure it out, Astarian. Somebody's got to be able to read that thing.
Ah, my favorite traveling companion.
We'll keep him. Somebody's got to be able to read it. So who do you think could read that? Mizora, obviously. What about Karlach? She's from the Hells,
Greetings.
right? Damon? One of the tieflings there might be able to read it. Let me see if Karlach was good, just to make sure. I'm pretty sure she was. Look, her tail is in the ground.
What are you thinking about?
Dug a hole. Well, let's go talk to Wyll. See how, well, actually, Shadowheart. We'll talk to Shadowheart first, and then we'll go talk to Wyll.
I was hoping you'd come to chat. What do you need?
Thing is, I want to come back to camp. Oh, wait, no, we already talked to them about the Shadowheart stuff. Or Karlach stuff.
How can I help?
Hey, man. Take it easy, Gil. Wyll.
The more bullshit she pours, the more of it I'm forced to swallow. Mizora set me on fiends inside and outside the Hells. She's never ordered a rescue. Gods. She makes a mockery of everything the Blade stands for. Such an asshole.
Yeah, but how long can you be bound to her? How many things can she ask of you before, like, maybe your your binding is done? She'll be gone soon enough. Do this mission and Mizora will free you from the pact. Yeah, the pact. That's what it's called, the pact. It's not like you have a choice. Do this mission or rot in the Hells. I thought you were supposed to hunt devils. Does this violate your contract? Interesting. I thought you were supposed to fight, hunt devils. Doesn't this violate your contract?
The same thought crossed my mind. I'm only to hunt the infernal, the demonic, and the heartless. But nowhere was it stated that I can't help one. Either we find it, or I'm made a mindless blob clawing at demons on the front line of the blood war.
We ain't gonna allow that. It's not gonna happen. You mean too much to the story. Yeah, you do. This is all horrible. That's horrifying. I'm so sorry. Not gonna happen, damn it, Wyll. You mean too much to the Sword Coast.
And it means everything to me. I always knew what my future held, and I know I chose right. Thank you for sticking your neck out for me. I mean it. But I'm not going to celebrate till I'm actually free. I can feel Mizora scheming, plotting. She won't let me go without making a fuss. Trust me on that.
Well, we'll have to figure this shit out. One way or another, Wyll. Anything else?
Well met.
Nothing else, friends. Let me see what this Aura Protection does. Takes no spell slots, you just put it on. How much armor class does it give us? +3! Whoa! The Paladin and any nearby ally have a +3 bonus to their saving. Oh my word, friends, that's so good. That's so good. Did we just long rest now? Hold on here. Shadowheart gets it. How far do you gotta be? How close? That's pretty fucking close. You gotta be right up on the jockstrap. To get that. But hey, still good. At least we get it. That's something. Anyways, I think we long rest now. I wanted to come back here and initiate something with Karlach, but you know. I think we should fully long rest. Maybe Karlach?
The voice of the Absolute is strong here, and getting stronger. I don't know how much longer I can resist it. But it's good to see you're making progress.
You look awesome.
You took an unexpected route here. You did a brave thing, saving those people in the Grove.
We having a heart-to-heart with our dream visitor? She's all in a nice-ass outfit, too. It wasn't even a choice, they needed my help. Doesn't seem like my help did them any good. The cultists caught up with them. Not fully. The cultists caught up with them anyway. They pretty much did, but it wasn't even a choice. They needed my help.
Not everyone would have helped.
The hurt runs deeper than she's willing to show you.
What is it? Are you alright? Focus. Don't you dare drop my protection. Say nothing. You alright?
Yes. Yes, I am.
Beneath the resilient veneer, a touch of fragility. She needs comfort.
Hold her tight. Say nothing. Wait. You look terrible. You need a hug. We're still together. We need to work. Should we just hold her? I feel like we kind of needed this little heart-to-heart we have with our dream visitor here. Because, like, I don't really trust her, but I need, like, this moment. I need something. I need to... We just needed more. A heart-to-heart, yeah, that works. Let's hold her tight. Why not? What's the harm?
It's been a very long time since someone did that. For me.
Just how long have you been trapped inside this prison? Was it? Can we get used to it? More of a strong and silent type? You just look like you needed it. I hope you don't mind. Who was it?
A woman by the name of Balin. We were close. It just doesn't stop. We are being bombarded by waves of telepathic energy. Wave after wave with hardly a breath between them. I almost dare not rest. Each wave a set of orders to the infected. The order for your transformation has been given many times already.
My transformation? Is there anything I can do to help you? Yeah, can we help her? In some way, somehow?
I'm afraid this burden is one I have to carry alone. I just hope my powers last long enough to see this through. In any case, the Absolute knows you carry me with you now. It wants to retrieve me.
I'm not gonna let that happen. Why does the Absolute want you? Can I still count on you? Perhaps I should hand you over? Did you steal the power to protect us from the Absolute? I'm definitely not gonna let that happen.
I know. I'm glad you are on my side. I am the only one who can resist the Absolute's influence. Hence its fear of me. Its desperation. Unfortunately, that also means it is dedicating more and more resources to my retrieval. The task ahead is monumental, but we're all that stands between victory for the Absolute and freedom for all. This is not just about you and I anymore. It has become far bigger than us. You must infiltrate Moonrise Towers, discover the secrets of the Absolute, and put an end to it. So we can finally be free. Now I must rest. And you must carry on. Do not let my efforts be in vain.
Ah. Well, shit. I was thinking... Hey, Scratchy's got a quest. But the thing is, Scratch... I'm not gonna have speak to animals, my friend. Because he's probably just gonna give us something.
The dog wags his tail, a small bag clenched between his teeth.
Give it here. Let him keep it. Let's let him keep it. Let me... Hold on.
The dog wags his tail, a small bag
That here.
clenched between his teeth. He gives in and surrenders his find to you.
Oh, wait. It's a stone, probably?
Scratch's tongue lolls out happily, his tail wagging even faster.
We'll take speak to animals gate, but I'm not doing it right now because I may actually long rest again because I kind of want to trigger that Karlach stuff. But
oh, hi.
I also do not want people to leave. So if we go here,
don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stock.
Raphael's still there. That's kind of what I was hoping for. Okay, well if Raphael is still there, that was interesting. Friends with our dream visitor, was it not? If Raphael's still there, then let's long rest once more. Because I kind of want to trigger this Karlach thing. I feel like we owe it to ourselves. Let's end the day. It's been rough. Sure. Astarian has another thing. Does Karlach have anything else?
Oh, hi.
Nothing. So if Astarian has something else, then... Does anybody else have anything over? Wyll, Gale? No? I really want to talk to Raphael, though. I won't lie. I really, really do. I was just hoping he wouldn't leave.
I've been thinking about the runes Cazador carved into my back. I don't know much about infernal, but I know anything written in devil script is going to be bad news. I'm afraid that through those runes, somehow, Cazador might still be able to dominate me.
Probably. I can take another look if you want. Did he carve runes into any other spawn? Yeah.
Oh, yes. We all got the same treatment. But I can't exactly stroll up and ask to look at their backs, can I? They're still under Cazador's clawed thumb. No. I thought I might ask someone else. Our devilish friend, Raphael. If anyone's going to know about infernal text, he will.
Well, he's conveniently right there. Are you mad? That devil's... Yeah, he's after our souls. He'll want something in return. You know it.
Well, we won't know until we ask now, will we? Unfortunately, he comes and goes in his own schedule, so we'll just have to look out for any sulphurous odors or the sound of questionable poetry. Meanwhile, I think I'll spend some time studying the art of infernal negotiations.
He's literally my friend. He is literally right there. Alright, let's go to bed. I'm going to partial rest this time. There's no reason to use any camp supplies.
Thoughts are back on the twisted Sceleritas and his honeyed words of violence.
You called for me, my lord?
Fucker. What are you doing here? Elves, can you read my thoughts? I was just lying here wishing you wouldn't come back. It has been long since you venerated me. You're slipping, Shriek. I was just lying here wishing you wouldn't come back.
Oh, my nauseating lord, such rudeness is unbecoming of your august station. I come here, for I wish to bring you another powerful tithe. But I cannot grant you this prize quite yet. You must do something divinely unspeakable first.
Not doing it. What must I do? The killing is good enough fun even without a reward. I kill for myself, not because you command me. I'm not doing a thing you say. This isn't who I am. Yes, let's resist.
You have been a prodigal young master, but you have not been disinherited yet. You can rule with such ease if you follow your call. You will receive a royal prize for killing this pretty girl.
Fuck. Who's that?
Isabel, the cleric with the sweetest face of the moon. She is too precious to live.
Isabel? Isn't she in the inn here? Didn't we hear about something, Isabel? I won't let myself touch another innocent? No.
Oh, Master, consider the tiny mishap with the bard you had the last time we met. Your unconscious clever mind hungers for extreme violence. Who knows who you might kill next if you do not satisfy your urge. Be true to yourself, my lord.
Well, Karlach's thing didn't. Maybe we shouldn't push it any farther. What the fuck? Hell, friends. The Urge. Isobel. Clerica Saloon, defender of Last Light, died. Wait, what? Died summer? 1492 DR? Slap it on a headstone. Doesn't it sound... Oh, okay. It's just saying. Okay. The butler told you to kill her. The butler knows what's for best. He knows how to get your old life back. Isn't that all you want? To find out who you were and get back to being that glorious old butcher. Not doing it. Mizora appeared in the form of a projection. Oh, that's why she looked like that. Okay. To inform us that the Absolute's cult abducted an infernal asset of some importance to the Archdevil Zerial. We should find and release them. Wyll's very soul hangs in balance. Astarion wants to speak with Raphael next time we see him. He believes the devil might know something about the scars on his back. That's convenient. So, I feel like resting, honestly, is a good idea because I wasn't going to long rest at all. Not until after we dealt with Moonrise, or not Moonrise. Not until we talked to everyone there. I was going to long rest once. I definitely wasn't going to long rest twice. So, this urge, what if we would have went to this Isabel person? Because she's there. We know an Isabel person is there. Because...
Huh. So...
At least one of the guards said something about it. And I believe Jaheira said something about it as well. Well, friends, the best thing we can do is kind of just get out. We could long rest again.
Hey, you.
But I'd kind of rather not at the moment. We'll deal with Karlach's romance stuff.
Trinkets and doodads.
Whenever it happens, it will happen whenever it happens naturally. We can't just force it upon, so... Okay, this door's open now.
I will.
So the plan is to do nothing.
I will what? Hey, this is the boy that we saved. He said he will what? At something.
I intend.
Okay, Raphael's still here. We'll do this next episode. Next episode we will be His Majesty's knocked out. Look.
Best bargains, right?
Next episode we will definitely be talking to Raphael. Actually, we're gonna talk to everyone here and just kind of see what happens. But anyways, my friends, I'm out of here. Have a good one. Stay safe. See you next time and take care.